Hello, everybody. Thank you, Kim, for joining me today. This is Kim Dema with Guild Mortgage, and I am Letitia Campbell with the agency Boise. I asked Kim if we could get together today to kind of let people know about what is going on, give our buyers some strategies to deal with the interest rates that we are seeing nowadays. And I know it makes people nervous. People are kind of thinking maybe they cannot buy a home, but we are seeing creative ways to work with those interest rates, we'll bring them down. And so I wanted to have Kim kind of give us a rundown of what she's seeing and how she's doing it.
Well, you're the perfect person to do this because you're always open to some strategic partnering on how to make the best deal for our clients. So, we're seeing that yes, rates are in the sevens. It is what it is. We can't help it. But as you know, I recently locked a client at 6%. I recently helped another client to strategically use their down payment money to get a lower interest rate that actually saved $100 a month over if they would have taken that money and put it as a down payment with the higher interest rate.
Which is huge.
Yeah. And you mentioned something. You made a comment that people don't know about the Idaho Housing Tax-Exempt program.
Yes. I found that I've been working with a few first-time home buyers more recently, and I feel like there's definitely a lot of talk about the housing market that's so difficult for people to get into homes. And then even I kind of came across this and thought, wait a minute, why is this not being told to everybody out there? So,
exactly.
I mean, it's huge, I think. It brings down that interest rates for people. So I wanted you to definitely bring that.
Oh, absolutely. So I love using it because we are one of Idaho Housing's top lending partners. So we run our numbers by them as much as possible. But here's the thing. You said first-time homebuyers, and our client that we just locked in with the Idaho Housing Tax-Exempt program isn't.
Is not.
Yeah, and it's because you mentioned it to him, and then so many people are moving out into Canyon County, and that's considered a targeted county where they're trying to build up home ownership. So you don't have to necessarily be a first-time homebuyer in order to use this loan program.
Yes,
Yeah.
which is great. And that particular client was actually one of my first-time home buyers about 4 years ago. So I was excited to be able to get him into another home with this great deal. And he's also using a VA loan. So
My favorite.
This definitely goes to, it's not just an FHA loan, or that's
Yeah.
the thing, is right, this tax exempt is for other loans then.
Yeah. And you just brought out one thing. I just want to throw this up about VAs. So our client has a VA loan now. He wants to buy another house using his VA loan, and we can instantaneously get his VA entitlement back after he sells his house, like literally the same day. So he can use it right away.
It's great.
So that's our take on the Idaho Housing Tax-Exempt program. Oh, and you can always use down payment assistance with it if needed.
Right. And that is something that does have a cap of an income limit.
Yes.
So, I mean, that doesn't qualify for everyone, but if you're thinking about buying a home, definitely let you know what that income limit is and see if that would be a program for you, because it's huge with the interest rates nowadays. And that's not something you have to buy down.
Right. Don't have to buy it down. It is what it is.
It is what it is.